Medel. Sturridge. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Arnautovic. Oh, glorious footwork! And back out it comes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Arnautovic plays it in. That had too much on it.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. He's delivered all right! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Benatia gets good distance on it. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sturridge. Remy. Nainggolan. That's really nice. Now, what next? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Schneider. And it's Fabregas. Arnautovic. Tries a through ball. Schneider knocks it towards the front. Remy needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Remy. Agger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Remy. Nainggolan. Remy passes it through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Schneider. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Played out to the wing. And out to safety. timely intervention. Nainggolan. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Goes for goal! Cesc Fabregas. Mattel tries a long pass towards the front. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Agger. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Remy. Schneider. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Jimenez. Alderweireld. Another piece of really good defending. Tries to dink it in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jimenez. Cesc Fabregas. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mattel does well to read it and intercepts. Schneider. Forward it goes.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Nicely measured pass. Benatia. And it's Fabregas. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. He's there to get rid. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Gameiro. Agger gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
World class from Di Natale! They are running riot here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
It's a loose ball. Nainggolan. In he goes again! Couldn't quite steer it on target.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And it's Di Natale. Looking to force his way through. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's had a go! Alexis Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.